Shashamane kill sound every day. So much love to give. So listen to the sound they play. Shashamane know you. So much love to share. Sweet blackness and love everywhere. So much love to give. Let them know we represent.
Okay, so it's 2000.
2000. I mean, doing my thing between, shows in Kenya, the same time going and clashing, you know what I mean?
So how did it come about that you got the call to represent Africa
in the World Clash?
In the World Clash, yeah. Take me through that.
Okay. Even before World Clash, before the UK one, 2005, we had a clash it was three, one in Texas. Again, it's Mikey Faith. The following week, we are clashing in New York versus LP and Blonde Passy.
Okay.
And then Chin approached me to go to Jamaica World Clash. And I'm like, man, I already have and that was supposed to be a week after that. So in 1 month, we're going to have 4 clashes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Chin told me, you know what? Everybody asks, Shashamane. You know what I mean? I'm like, we didn't really agree, so I say no, I can't, because and imagine that
turn down Jamaica World Clash.
Yeah, but bro, sometime.
If it's not the time, it's not the time.
Yeah, right? But it wasn't really about the time. It was, the finance part of it, because sometimes you have to do something.
So you knew you weren't ready.
No, I'm talking about finance between agreeing between what you're gonna pay.
Okay,
So that was,
yeah.
But I'm like, and again also it was like, I'm clashing this week. The next week I'm playing in New York again is Blonde Passy and LP. Then the following week now I gotta go again is Mighty Crown, Jaro, and all this. And then sometimes it's good because select have to get there whatever value some. Well, I don't want to go there, but we didn't agree on that, so I did not go to the World Clash in that one there in Jamaica.
Okay.
So we just did our thing. 2006 and 2007 we clashed. We clashed Jaro. We clashed Ricky Chupa himself.
Where did you clash him? In
Texas? No, that was in Texas.
In Texas, okay.
Yeah, and we won that. And then
how did that clash go?
That was good, but we won the clash. Yeah, you won.
Ricky Chupa's not an easy guy.
No, Chupa's not an easy guy. Chupa's not an easy guy at all. Because really. We had one before that. 2004 there was a African Cup clash in Canada, and that's the time when Dynamic now came and played Shashamane officially in a clash. We won against. So
what year is this?
2004.
2000. So Dynamics started on Shashamane in 2004.
No, but he joined the sound maybe the early 2000, but then 2004 is when officially he came, because we had a clash in Canada. So he was living in Pennsylvania. It wasn't far from Canada. Okay. He just came across, and that was his first clash with with Black Cat on Shashamane now.
Okay.
With Black Cat and the King Tabo and some other Canadian sound. We just beat them left and right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But at the end, the way it goes sometimes. You win, but then at the end, just one tune, and then Black Cat just, people just rail for him. Black Cat always crying. He's losing.
Yeah.
But Panda say, I'm here win. I'm here lead.
And he does it with a big smile on his face. So
yes, he's serious when he's doing that,
Yeah.
Panda, Panda is a good youth. Just so that's when he joined, clash officially with Shashamane. Then we just did like that, and so 2005 your clash, 6, 7. Then we clash also after Chupa. In fact, there's a dance supposed to be Ricky Chupa, Shashamane, and Mighty Crown. Yeah. But Chupa never showed up on that one there. That was 2006, I think. So 2009 now we back up on him now. You say, okay, you ran away from. That's someone always say you ran away, but you know what I mean. So back up on him on that, and we won that, and then we clashed Mighty Crown. 2 times in Atlanta, 1 in Texas, 1 in Atlanta. And then 2009 now, because it's already in the name, already people, they've heard about this African sound that is just clashing and winning. But, so now 2009, Bagger John and Bikey, they linked me. They say, we are doing a Wild Clash. This is the original Wild Clash,
Oh yeah, Bagger John. Yeah.
Yeah, Bagger John and Bikey. So say we're doing a clash, and then we want a sound, because we've been doing this, but we want a sound to represent the motherland. And you are the only sound that out there that is really pushing the motherland.
Yeah, the sound system.
Sound system, culture, yes, Africa. Yes. So that they put us on that, and we went against BSRDC, Bodyguard, Blonde Passy, One Love from Italy, Love Injection, and a song from Japan called Barrier Free.
Okay.
And to me, if you may ask me, what is the toughest clash? It was that Wild Clash, because
okay, take me through the whole process.
The reason why it was tough is because where we were staying was, I think, I don't remember the place where it was in London with the traffic. It was 1 hour away from Brixton Academy, or to Academy, So when you got there, we're in the backstage now, and you see we came with our CD, like the CD pouch, but I had a juggling CD, and one with dubplate. But then I took the juggling by mistake.
Like Papa Bingi, how did you make this mistake?
Yeah, but you see,
it's a big mistake.
I know, but you see, the thing is, all the pouches, they look the same. Yeah. I had two of the same one, so I thought I grabbed the one.
Why didn't you just take the both of them?
No, but it was too big. It was too big, so many CDs in it, So I took one, I thought, okay, when you got to Brixton Academy, I'm like, oh God, I took the wrong one. You know what I mean? And then now we open it, and then they call us. We pick the numbers, and Shashamane pick first to play first. And when you go say, oh no, we're not ready, then Barrier Free is one who came after us. And he kind of took that advantage and used our, he play Alcambo. They're not ready, them not ready. He says, Shashamane. Then he play, they're not ready, them not ready.
Oh, it was a custom as well?
It wasn't a custom, it was just 45.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a dubplate.
A dubplate, yeah.
So he just, sometimes a good selector, they think fast.
They think fast,
You see, he's supposed to play fast, and he not ready. He said, you're not ready, Shashamane. You know what? You're not ready yet. Bro, he got a big forward. But then now us have to go backstage. But luckily, I had my hard drive.
Yeah.
So we just had because maybe how many it was 3 of us, 4 of us. So one of them will have to be on stage, 2 on stage, 2 backstage. Hear what they're playing. So we are banning CD for the first round. We came, we play a first round.
Where did you get the laptop or the computer to be doing this?
No, we had I think we had a laptop, but we're not using we are using CD.
Yeah.
So we have to ban them now. We have to ban.
CD at that time took about 4 or 5 minutes to burn.
To ban, yeah. So they're playing their 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 15 minutes. We are banning our first round. Then we'll go after we came. The first round a little bit a little lukewarm a little bit. Then now we went back again and banned a CD for the second round. That one is when we catch fire now, because I remember we brought back we introduced Tenement Yard Rhythm.
Yeah.
And play some bad tune on it, and forward. Then we introduced we brought back Boop's Rhythm. Yeah. Boop's Rhythm, and they play some tune on that Boop's.
I remember watching that.
Yeah. After that, Boops, it's just like now the producer have to come back and relink back the Boops rhythm,
Yes, and you had the busy signal.
Yes, and
Virgo. And
yes. We played that much at the place. They only play now also Shine and Craze with them Shaba there, and then the biggest forward came from Heart Milk Rhythm. Shabba them, the
original
respect, and we had some bad tune on them, so that round there we took that round. We went back again, banned the CD for third round. So slowly people said
again. How many rounds have you took at this point? Second round?
For second round, because the first round wasn't second. That one was a little bit because we're a little bit shaky because we're not ready for it.
Okay, so
we took the first round.
Shaky.
Now we started taking now,
like
every round we come out, just mash it up. first song I think to drop was my surprise because we play a segment and play some of bodyguard tune like
Is Dynamic
Stitchy.
playing
No,
the sound? Of
yeah, he was playing the sound, but he was not in London. It was me, Madman, Afrikan, and DJ Foreign.
Okay.
Dynamic never came for the War Clash. He was in the US. Didn't have his paper back then, you know. Yeah. So then we took. Then now started building up the crowd. Now every round we come, we play good. You know. Then bodyguard drop out fast. Then Love Injection. I'm like, whoa. And now it look like we have a chance here.
Yeah.
Then we just keep mashing it up. Then BSIDC drop out.
That's three big guns.
3 big gun gone. You know, we just throw them out just like that.
Barrier free.
Yeah, so now it's
One
Blonde
Love.
Passy, Barrier Free, One Love, and Shashamane.
Yeah.
And then Blonde Passy drop out. And then now it's 3 of us, me, Shashamane, Barrier Free, and One Love. And then I think Barrier Free kind of maybe ran out of tune, drop out.
Wow.
So now it's me, Shashamane, and One Love. And then we play that. And then now we went to tune for tune. Bro, it was like, I put some dub, even some of them split dub. We put it on CD,
One
band.
side.
We don't know one side,
One
yeah.
side over there.
Because I know we got that boo. When people hear, I played on Carlos. One side of the speaker, you hear a rhythm, and that side is
the
a vocal. I'm like, what are they doing? So now, you know, someone always what they do, they start blaming the sound, right? So they blame it. But then we came back. So One Love went from, it was 0 to 5, you know.
Wow.
In tune for tune.
And it was best of 6.
Best of 6, yes. Then we came from 0.5 to 5.5.
What was the song that changed the tide?
The one that
What was the song that gave you the forward, that opened the door to you?
I think we played. If I can remember, I think it was it Don Carlos or I don't remember. I know one of Don Carlos kind of like, you know, because the first one went through the door like, you know, then I play another Don Carlos that get a forward. Though now instead of getting now the crowd back now, you know. And then now imagine from 0, we are 0.5. All One Love knew was only one tune, and that was done. Mm-hmm. So we came from 0.5 to 5.5. Mm-hmm. Now no, I think it was no. It was 0.4. No, it wasn't 0.5. It was 0.4. So we came from 0.4
to 4.
No. We came from 0.4 to 5. We 5, them 1, and 4. Mm-hmm. Then now he play another song, and then it became now tie 5.5.
Wow.
So now it's only one song they needed. Why just one song to finish us? And then we play my.
So this is sudden death.
That's not sudden death now. So you know what we did? Mad African make a good speech. You say, yo, Massive, you know tomorrow, you know how we're gonna take this trophy back to Africa? Then we play Freddie McGregor. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Yo, that was the biggest point of the night, you know. And
who selected that song? Who selected that song?
That was I think that Mad African is the one who came with that idea, because I'm like, I don't know if it was me or Mad Africa, but one of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but he made that speech. When he saw that, he said, no, let's just put this one here. And then he made that speech. So speech alone. You see, sometimes, you know, people don't know in a sound clash, you may play the wickedest song, but if the speech doesn't connect, it doesn't matter what you play.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win it. So he made a good speech. How we gonna take that trophy back to Africa?
Yeah.
And when you're ready, when you're master steady. But then because they want to mix the dub, it was like drop it down. Then you say, see shelling on the
Wow.
But the biggest forward of the night, you know. And then One Love, they came and played. I think Johnny Osborne in Sammy Dread M16. I'm like, really? The man get a big forward, you're gonna come and play M16? You Johnny Osborne or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's how we got we got that win, but we had to work hard for it.
So how did you feel?
Man, I feel proud because I mean
this is your biggest achievement.
That's the biggest achievement because I mean imagine winning World Clash and then you're winning it for Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that really put us on the map when it comes to sound system and
I mean, I know you were representing Africa, but was it also a win for New York?
yeah.
And how did New York embrace that win?
Yeah, New York. I mean, New York was they because I mean our sound already once we started building it, and then now they know we have good selector, and then we have dubplate.
Yeah.
So they kind of embrace it. Yeah, they embrace it. Because I mean, we won a couple of catches in New York too. You know what I mean? So it wasn't only like but then the biggest accomplishment was winning that War Clash. Imagine you going against BSODC, and you going against Bodyguard. Body sound from the UK also, Love Injection and all this, and Blonde Passy was hot, Money Sound have everything on dubplate.
So you've won World Clash. What doors did it open for you as a sound?
Oh man, you see, like when you won that World Clash, in fact, that is he opened the biggest door for it, because I mean it's like Rototom. They're still in Italy. They're in Italy. And that's one of the biggest reggae festivals in the world.
Yes.
And back then it was like 10 days. You see, the time looking for me, they couldn't find me. I don't even know how they found my sister back home.
Okay.
And then my sister told me, oh, there's a people said, they linked me and they want your number, they want to book you guys. And they book, bro, it was like, after that, we came to London, there's a juggling. Then we went to Italy, like, from this town to this town to this town to this. It's like, man, it's like he opened really, really, really the door for us, because people know there's a sound from Africa that can play. But he opened a good juggling, door for us and sound class too. Whereby every year, because anyway, I used to come to Europe almost every year from 2000. I used to come to Europe to juggle, so people know about the sound. But the World Class is going to put us up there.
Yes.
And to me, that's I would say. I mean, I've clashed a lot of big sound, but to me that was the biggest accomplishment, because you're doing that, you prepare for dance, then you don't even have the song that you cut for the dance. You only burning your CD as you go.
Yes.
And then came and it's not only like we beat like sound that nobody know. BSODC is one of the toughest sound. You know what I mean? And then so it was really something that opened the door for us, man, whereby we've toured, went to Japan, the same year went to Japan, we went to Israel, we went to like Europe all over. Every year we come to Europe, maybe like a couple, shows, not only one. When you come Italy, maybe like 10 shows in Italy. But I remember there's a time when the same year, 2011, now we went up to 2011 now, whereby we have like, sometimes there's a time we had two booking at the same time.
Yeah.
We have a show tonight in Venice, and then another show in London. So it was it kind of like, he put us up there, and we really made sure that, we utilize that chance and make our money to a name. You know what I mean? So, but everything we do normally, we just represent motherland.
How would you describe Dynamic's tenure on Shashamane? Yeah, I mean, when
he was in,
how long did he play the sound for?
He played, I think he played until the last tour I did with him was in Italy, late 2011 or 2012, I think.
2000. So
that's from he played the sound for almost 11 years, Yeah, so. Yeah, then he was good. He was somebody who like a comedian, you know what I mean? But he wasn't really a selector. He was just like on the mic.
On the mic,
yeah. Because I remember
was he very active in the sound clashes during.
Yeah. He was more of a warhead than juggling. He was more doing just sound clash. Whenever we have a sound clash, it was dynamic because
dynamic that you called on.
Eh?
So you called on Dynamic.
No. His name wasn't Dynamic. His name was Mr. 3000.
Mr. 3000.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I hear the dub.
When you hear the dubplate, when you ever hear Mr. 3000
Okay.
on the dubplate, that's Dynamic.
That's Dynamic.
Yeah, Dynamic is just the name. The Dynamic was his like a musical. He was like artist too. It was musical name. Because he tried music like just playing. Like I think one of his biggest song really that was about Kenya is called Nairobi. Yeah, that's the song he did about like this story of the sound Shashamane and then back home the sound system and whatever and the reggae. You know what I mean? So he was like but yeah, he was right. He was good in Shashamane because
What would you say was his biggest highlight or your biggest highlight?
No, I think Dynamic biggest highlight
on Shashamane.
in Shashamane is when he joined the sound. When he came on this first clash.
Yes.
2004 in Canada. And my other selectors they were kind of late. They were in a hotel. Then it was me and him. Back they were using it was vinyl.
Yes.
So I was selecting. Dynamic was talking, and then we just mash up. Me and him just mash up the place. Whereby he was go in the crowd and mingle with the people. But then even when the real MC, what MC came, and he hold the mic, and he say, Shashamane, we have a Jamaican and the sound too. People don't want to see. They say no, man, they want to hear Dynamic now because So just me and Dynamic just play all night and just match it. I think that was his biggest highlight with Canada, the Afrikan Cup clash, 2004. That one was the biggest highlight. And then also in Texas, we did a lot of clashes, with the sound from Texas, make it fade. But when you did when you won clash against Yuki Chupa, it was him and Madman Afrikan.
Okay, so it was Mr. 3000.
Mr. 3000 and Madman Afrikan. So Madman Afrikan, because Madman was selecting and he was talking on the mic, and then they keep interchanging. Like sometime, like my Dynamic would.
Where was Madman Afrikan from?
It's from Ghana.
It's from Ghana.
It's from Ghana.
Ghana.
Ghana,
Okay.
yes. So that back then it was really we're all African. There's no really somebody from Jamaica or anything. It was Madman Afrikan and then Dynamic and DJ Foreign, which is also from Kenya. Even the War Clash was me, Prince Otach, who is from Kenya, then Madman Afrikan from Kenya, and DJ Foreign also from Kenya. It was only the War Clash one. It was strictly African selectors playing it.
And being African selectors in the in the sound clash spectrum, how did you find it? Did you get any pushback? Did you get any how was it for you?
Yeah, it was in the beginning it was kind of really tough, but the thing is the good thing was we were bringing fans in the dance.
Yeah.
So the promoter was even happy, even if we go there. If sometimes we win a clash, but then he end up like the sound from that area. They just give it to him, but then they know we won. Yes. You know what I mean? Because I remember the first time that I introduced King Yellowman on a sound clash. Shashamane introduced Yellowman on a sound clash. That was 2004 in Texas. I played the Zungu Zungu. It was like a sudden death now, whereby we play a tune and then we won that round, but then they don't want to give it to us. They say, okay, let's play one, and then we play the Yellowman Zungu Zungu. Okay, the biggest forward. The next day, that was like the thing trending now, how the Yellowman get. So now Soundman started voicing Yellowman. That's why if you listen to Shashamane Yellowman, they sound different because I voiced them way back.
Yeah.
If you listen to other sound Yellowman, they sound like even the Dynamic Zungu Zungu. I voiced that for him, and only voice it for him,
Okay.
So it's like we put that on the map, Yellowman. Then neighbors started voicing him, but the thing is, I voiced my Yellowman long time, so the voice is different. Even if all the Yellowman sound good compared to people nowadays, somebody just like struggling to sing or something, you know what I mean? So we bought some rhythm in the clash, and there was some artists, and and then Glenn is another one that is my artist. Glenn is another Shashamane artist, Glenn and Luciano, there's another one of our artists too. So yeah, it was good. The journey's been really good from the beginning up till now. You know what I mean? We're still going strong. So and as I said, Shashamane is not only a clashing sound. We can jam with the 10 people, you know. So when, as you said, like, how did it being an African selector and sound in the beginning, it was really tough because one, they couldn't. Another artist that I forgot that we also boss in a sound clash is Ika Mouse. And there's another one that we boss in a sound clash. I see it's kind of tough whereby if they hear you play a certain dub, they say, no, how can you get this? It's African sound. How can you get this dub? And then somebody will say, oh, you play that. Oh, that is fake. Or that is splice. You know what I mean? Because they're just saying like how. That's the fight that we had through the years.
Okay, so just the whole splice, fake thing is something that at a point in your journey was attached to your sound. Would you say that?
Yeah, but it's not. But you see the thing, as I said, it's just like them sing an African sound, and they don't know like where did he get those, this dog from? Like here Nicodemus, here. Even I remember first time when you play what is his name? When he was Ika Mouse. Because that was the first time even him voicing dubplate.
Yes.
And that one, in fact, the first dubplate, it was the Remy Kusava had a tour with him, like we playing a keyboard or something. And then that's when he first voiced dub. Even he didn't even know how to voice dubplate. So when you play that the first time in a clash, we say, oh no, that is not the effect. Then the next time you see everybody voicing the same thing. And then now, somebody keeps saying, you hear somebody maybe saying, oh, maybe that one is off, it's black. But then it doesn't even tell you which one is, tell me which, because most of the artists I was watching it personally.
I think by the law of odds, every sound must have had at some point where you got stung.
No. I did. I did that. But I got stung by, mine was what do you call it, Movado. And you see the funny part is the guy who gave me that Movado, it was, I remember you call it age of 16.
Yeah.
Is somebody that a good friend, sometimes, even if you don't have money, I'll send him money. And it's somebody who grew up with Movado.
Yeah.
So when he gave me, so I trusted him because he gave me Movado was real. Then now when I play that Movado against Mighty Crown, then somebody says, oh no, that's a fake. I say no, that cannot be. Even I argue with somebody until I say no, this guy cannot give me that, because this guy is like this with Movado. I was forced now to send the dub because I'm like, I want to make sure that this is, this is really So I send it to Movado. And when he listen, he say, who gave it to you? I say, yeah, kill him. He say, what? You almost kill the guy, man. There's somebody that he grew up with also from Waro, they call it a Gali, whatever they go from, And then this guy trying to do that. And he took money. And the funny thing is, he took $500 for me, bro. I believe that, Then later on, there's a time when I came out to New York, bro. You need to, because I spoke with Movado and he told me that his voice that tune, that's not him.
Did you make an effort to identify any songs that you might have?
That one, no, but you see the thing is,
I'm just saying,
that one there is like, I voiced it, I got it tonight, and in fact, it came the day of the clash.
The day of the clash.
So so I just played that even,
the song.
No.
Yeah.
But then later on, when I listen, I say, but then I found out Movado, he told me it was not that. I was like, wow. And then another one that I got also, I got stung by, what is this artist from Jamaica, man? This sucker, I pay him $1,200 for 4 Mad Cobra. And he said, but you see, back then I wasn't really like playing DJ. So he sent me the 4 songs. But I never played them until maybe after 8 years, because I wasn't really playing too much into DJ. So I started playing, like, just listen to the song. When I was saying, I said, no, this don't sound right. This don't sound like Mad Cobra. I asked the guy. He said, no, that is... Then I had a link with the artist, So I sent Cobra the show and said, this guy, what is this guy name again? God damn it! I don't want to forget about it. But, I don't want to put him on the spot. But then I told Cabra, this guy sent me this thing here a long time. I never even played him before. He said, no man, that does not. I was like, wow, this But the good thing, I never even played the Cobra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the two things I know I've been things that one there. But every sound in their life, if I'm going, have got something that somebody say, oh,
it's
that
part
is
and parcel
burning
of the
spear.
business,
Yeah, burning spear. Every sound I've got something. Even I think Stonelove is playing a dub saying burning spear. That's not burning spear. Burning spear doesn't do no dubplate at all. I've heard some song from UK also playing burning spear. You don't do dub because I took him to Kenya 2007 and I was talking to him and Downbeat when he went to a clash with Rodigan and Stonelove play that. Then we asked him, it look like you giving you see you doing dub. He say no, even though he say beat. If anybody have to if I'm doing dubplate, anybody gonna go dubplate fast, gonna be Downbeat because I listen to your cassette them. You promote them, you know the culture. So everybody one time or the other they have, So you say sometimes as someone you just have to because you have to just go through your thing and feel like okay, this one maybe don't sound right. Just just delete it or voice it.
Yeah.
Because I spend I would even sell $1 million just on dubplate. So there's no way I'm gonna somebody like any dub I wanted I would voice it. It's not that that I didn't So if you just have to go through and say, oh, this is not right, and then you just that's the every sound I've gone through that way, but you get a dub. You don't know some if you don't voice it yourself. That's why after that I started dealing with artists directly. Yeah.
Yes.
If I want a song, I can call artists. Voice the tune because I know that you cannot give me something that is fake or whatever because I'm dealing with you directly. That's the best way to go. Or go to Jamaica yourself and voice in the studio. Because back in the days, we used to voice artists in the studio.
Yes.
You know what I mean? In the studio. Sean Paul, before Sean Paul even boss, I got Sean Paul in New York. Mm-hmm. In fact, he was even, if you listen to Sluggy Ranks, I think I have this Sluggy Ranks on the Real Rock. It's Sean Paul doing the intro. Mm-hmm. Even Sluggy telling me, yeah,
He's a very young Sean Paul.
He was Sean Paul, yeah. Even I voiced him fast when he was like, he was even before he was just coming to Don Juan and hanging around with other artists. He just voiced them and So I think that is the best way because you see nowadays, even you cannot compare the quality of dubplate from the 90s or early 2000s to nowadays. Because nowadays you can get dubplate by mail. Mm-hmm. Somebody here do the video maybe for you in the studio.
Dubplate,
yeah.
It went from being a culture to being a hustle.
So yeah. There's been somebody voicing a dubplate inside a car. I used to see this guy called Obi-Wan. He used to voice it like the microphone hanging on top of a tree. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? That's where we're getting to now? So the quality of dubplate nowadays, but you see me, I always like to dig deeper, go to artists that maybe people don't even think about, and voice them. Then maybe as time goes by, then people gonna say, "Oh, I think I did this somewhere," So I'm more of a dubplate collector than just voicing, because there's some songs that I know I have that maybe other sound don't have, because I don't just voice what everybody voicing. I try to go deeper. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the way, that's the way it is. But song clash to me is something that is, you enjoy it. You enjoy it, but you just have to have the right team and the right people who know what they're doing. Because music, I think we African, we kind of, we study reggae music.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, and we appreciate it and we study it. You don't just go like any other person, whatever they hear the top 10, that's what everybody's gonna play. No, we don't do it like that. Because somebody go to Kenya, they say, wow, what are you guys playing? That's why you see in Kenya, we have mostly foundation artists. Mm-hmm. If you're doing a show, the only DJ that I've gone there, I remember I took Busy Signal there and, Busy was good.
Shashamane anniversary, yeah.
Anniversary, yeah, drum and wagon. But then Conscience, I've done good. But then mostly it's let's say the modern roots artists like Taurus Riley and Kabaka Pyramid and Chronics. Those are the ones that are doing good down there, but mostly it's foundation.
Foundation.
Yeah, it shows we're doing every artists that been to Kenya. Most of them are foundation artists.
So there's a bigger market.
It's a bigger market in Kenya. Yes.
For foundation and reggae.
Yes.
Artists.
In Kenya, because dancehall, it's either Movado and Bounty Killer. If you do a Bounty Killer show, maybe I don't know how you're gonna go. Maybe not because of the youth them, but they are more into foundation. Even if you're DJ, but you're sing J.
Yes.
Like Sizzler, Keepertown, those kind of,
Yes.
because they want to hear something with meaning.
So they care more about the actual meaning behind the music.
The music.
Than just the rhythm.
Yes.
Than just the
Cussing down. No, they're not into that. You see, like, that's why I see it's different. Even in Jamaica, you see, like, maybe, like, whatever sell is bad songs. Like, where they're cussing women and doing this and, those are the ones that sells. Mm-hmm. Those will never. I think in Zimbabwe, one thing I really respect about Zimbabwe, because Zimbabwe have this called Zim Dancehall.
Yes.
And Zim Dancehall can fill up a stadium without any international artists.
And as a matter of fact, international artists that have been billed with Zim Dancehall artists
a lot
have struggled.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
If they're on the same bill with Winky
with
D.
the Zim artists, yes.
Yeah, if you're on the same bill with Winky D,
yeah,
Zimbabweans love him that much, and they embrace the Zim dancehall culture because it's very relatable to their struggle, etc. Not that Jamaican artists, you have Jamaican artists that bring that,
but the Zim dancehall,
Zimbabweans and a lot of Africans are not necessarily tolerant to quote unquote slackness.
Yes, exactly.
As a matter of fact, they sometimes have been known to be hostile to artists that will come and sing. Slackness or whatsoever. Mm-hmm. It's more the roots and culture. So Sizzler was embraced very well.
Very well.
Zimbabwe.
Sizzler, even Busy Signal. Yes.
If you go back to your journey. Mm-hmm. Bob Marley was going to Zimbabwe in
1980. In the 80s,
that was Zimbabwe's independence.
Yes.
Bob Marley performed at the Zimbabwean independence. So
the
link and the roots that we have where reggae music is concerned in Zimbabwe and in Africa is very, very deep.
Very deep, yes.
Still very much, there's a mass, because the African landmass is very big anyway.
Yeah.
So, in that sense...
Mm-hmm. And the reason why even I like the Zim dancehall, because they're singing their language. They don't sing like English. Mm-hmm. They sing, is it Shona or...
How is it embraced in Kenya and in other African countries?
No, Kenya really deep because they don't really understand that. Kenya is more... Now maybe they're getting into this piano thing.
Yes.
But the Zim, because they don't understand what they're singing about. But in Zimbabwe, I'm like, man, they fill up the stadium.
Piano is in Zulu or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's the same, but I guess piano is appealing because
internationally, you got international. Yes,
well.
Yeah. But the Zim dancehall, man, trust me, I think Kenya we have a lot of reggae artists, good one, but they cannot sell stadium like the way the Zim dancehall does, man.
Zim dancehall.
They're in a different level. Mm-hmm. It's like just like the Jamaican, like now you say like the Bounty Killer them of the back in the 90s and the Bingi Man them and the Keepertown them and and the Sizzler them, they are on there. I'm like, wow. I mean, Zim, they fill up the stadium.
I'm like, wow. Even here in the UK, Zim dancehall artists are not just Zim dancehall artists, but the likes of Japreza. When they do come to the UK, they are doing numbers in big arenas. They've been doing numbers that have. Zim. You can't compare it to Nigerian culture.
No,
Nigerian culture's crossed over to the international market.
Yeah. The Afrobeat there.
I think Zim artists and other countries in Africa need to figure out a way of crossing over and making their music more consumable to the wider.
Yes. Even Spain trying to do some songs in English because Linky D he do something in English too, not only in language, So him is one of the biggest, and he's one of the I know him even way back. I think In fact, even Bingi gave me some dubplate in when I crashed in Chupa, 2005 or I don't even know where those dub. I think they are somewhere in my I gotta find them, man. Winky D. Yeah, my man gave me some dub back then. You know what I mean? So it's like I respect what the Zimbabwean are doing with them, with the Zim dancehall. They have embraced it, And if you can do that in Africa, it's just like they don't get the recognition that the Afro beats are getting. And you see right now, if you see, I think even they took even dancehall from the Grammy now, replace it with Afrobeat.
Yeah, because Afrobeat is selling.
Yeah, Afrobeat is selling. Look like Burna Boy, selling from look where he is now. Yeah. Stadiums, arenas, and now even dancehall is like, to me it's sad because it's only the foundation and the modern roots artists they're keeping this reggae alive. The dancehall, the newer act them, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know what they're singing. That's the problem, man.
Well, speaking of 2023, we are in November.
Yeah.
Approaching December.
Yeah.
Fast forward to the present. Shashamane.
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah.
What does 2024 hold for Shashamane?
Big things because as you know, now you're a member with Shamane, right? And I'm just hoping for a better day because Shashamane is known as sound that have good bugs and we do whatever thing the right way, but then you always need some time behind that. You always need a selector, and most of the time people telling me always it's good to have I have some selectors, yes. I have DJ Mafia and all the three of them, but I always say at least it's good to you need a selector that from the mother, at least that will present it the right way, So 2024, you're looking for bigger thing because already we have a booking for Gambia for the Love Festival in March that we want to go to, and then Shashamane 40th anniversary also in Rotterdam. And then some other things are coming up. And then also, I'm going to be doing our own also anniversary in Kenya in August. So, for 2024, we're looking for big thing. Because it's our 40th anniversary. So, you're looking for bigger thing, to happen. Somebody to go.
Sound clash?
Yeah?
In terms of sound clash, are you...
No, everything. No, not only sound clash.
I'm saying, what are your prospects in the sound clash lane?
The sound clash, I think I just want to clash sounds that make sense.
Okay.
Take a...
Okay, top of your head. I'm going to put you under pressure.
Yes.
Sounds.
To me, first really...
I want you to give me one sound from the EU, one sound from the UK, and one sound from the US.
Okay.
And even one sound from Jamaica.
Okay. From UK is Love Injection.
Okay.
Because you still have unfinished business. Love Injection.
Okay.
And then
what did Love Injection do to Shashamane?
Shashamane Love Injection because I think it was 2011 or 12. He had a dance in Birmingham, which was Billa's. It's a juggling dance.
Yeah.
And when Winston say, okay, you're gonna be juggling, and then but then I told him, Winston, please let me know if it's a clash. He said, no, so I can bring my selector. He said, no. Just me and Afrikan were touring in Europe. So just say, just going to be juggling dance. Then we came from Italy. We came to Birmingham, and then Billy come in, and then rest in peace, Billy, good selector. Billy come in, and then now they start playing custom. This is Shashamane. It's a juggling dance. How did he get into this?
So do you feel like it was a setup?
It was a setup, yes, but we didn't really take the bait. We just play, and then at the end we just give them like a friendly. The people are there, just friendly tune for tune. But we didn't take the bait because I'm not gonna just clash. You didn't pay me for clash. It was a bit juggling, So that's the thing that I see. I always say we have a finished business. So supposed to have just a clash whereby it's 1-on-1. It's billed as a clash. That is US.
So if you had a message for Winston right now.
Yes, that's for Winston. If you're listening, Winston, that's for you. Now go to the EU. EU, the sound that I would really love to clash. Again, we clash already in Kenya. Is supersonic. because in Kenya, I mean, they won with one dub, tune for tune. It was Shashamane, La LP, King Tabo. That was African Cup clash.
Yeah.
I did in Kenya, and then they won with one dub plate. You know, Supersonic is a good sound foundation song. You know, respect them, and you know, EU is a Supersonic. In the US is the sound that you have never clashed with is King Addies. But the one that I really want is Soul Supreme.
Soul Supreme.
Because we had a chance to clash them in Canada. And then...
What happened to it? I've watched the dance and I've got my own,
Yeah.
But I want you to give me your perspective of what happened in Canada with
in Canada...
Super Fresh?
Super Fresh and Soul Supreme, yes.
Yeah.
In Canada, I had a rental MC.
Yeah.
My selector was DJ Foreign. But the MC now is a rental, which, is like...
So is this the first time that he's playing?
Yeah, first time he's playing Shashamane. Yes. It's just a rental, just, like you go to a place and then, then you say, okay, my selector could not make it, but then I didn't wanna like lay the promoter down. That's a mistake I made. I just said I don't have a selector. Then we went there. And this guy is like, he's just talking his thing, man. He's like, you play music, but then he just chatting, whatever he's talking, don't make sense. So he just making whatever and talking too much. And,
Yeah.
So I'm like, after the first round and second, even DJ Foreign, the select is telling me, man, Bingi, man, it's just a waste of time. We're not gonna go anywhere with this one here, And then that's how
So did you genuinely just throw in the towel and?
Yeah, because it was, bro. If you see, you may have already tuned them, and we had cut tune music for that. If you listen to the audio, we didn't play bad music.
In hindsight, do you think you should have pulled out before the clash?
Yeah, because if I knew that the guy was gonna be like that, I would just pull out before the clash. You know what I mean?
How do you think you can take on a sound like So Supreme?
Like technically, So Supreme.
Yeah.
Just take them.
In terms of tune wise.
Yeah,
you know your box and you know Soul Supreme's box.
Oh yeah. I know their box. I know my box. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about really the tune, because I know tune. We have tune. Sometimes when it comes to sound clash, it's a combination of the selector and the MC.
Yes,
it's how you deliver, because you can even Soul Supreme if they didn't have jacks. You think they're gonna win the clash? Because Jack is somebody who he's just entertaining comedy, and he's just like Panther. Yeah. Panther used to win clash because of his comedy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So there's some selected that are just funny, and but then Soul Supreme have tune, and then you have Jacks. You know what I mean? So the only thing is you have to have music, and you have to have somebody who can go toe to toe with that MC.
Yes.
It's very important. In Jamaica, I think I would like to take on BSRDC, because now 1-on-1. You know what I mean?
Where would you want that clash to take place?
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica. So
in
you
Jamaica.
want to clash BSRDC in Jamaica?
In Jamaica, yes. I don't want to clash him in Jamaica. I don't care anywhere, but I'd like to clash him in Jamaica.
What about Rough Cut? They're doing well.
Yeah, but Rough Cut, but I'm not really, I don't know that much. I only know more of BSRDC.
So BSRDC.
BSRDC in Jamaica. So that's what I would say. In America, Soul Supreme. In Jamaica is BSRDC. In the EU is Supersonic. And then in the UK is Love Injection.
Love Injection.
Yeah, because we need to have tune, and you know what I mean? We just have unfinished business. I just want something now that we know. We go there in arena. If you beat me 1-on-1, I know that you did it, you did it, without tricking anybody.
This is going out to the WWW, so you've pretty much made it very clear to Winston. So
yes.
So it's up to you and Winston to make the business.
Yeah,
happen.
make it happen. Yeah, and then Soul Supreme and Supersonic. You know what I mean? Because that's a sound of respect. They have tune and they have
Yes.
Those are two, Panza and Spider. Those are people that I respect.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because they're really in the EU. I don't know if there's any other sound better than them in the EU. Well, you have stayed in France, which is also good dub box, but you see, Supersonic, they are kind of they are seasoned selectors.
Yes.
And they know what they're doing, and they also have big man tune. You know what I mean? Those two been playing music for I don't know how long.
Yes.
And they're still in the same sound, so they know their box like the back of their hand. So those are the one that I would like, really to, Apart from that, just juggling and touring the world, and also there's a place that man I've never played in that I would like to go to in 2020. I mean, to 2024 is Australia.
Australia. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only place we never play in. So I would love to get somebody make it happen. Just want to come juggle in Australia or Clutch, whatever. But that's one of the countries we never been to. Apart from that, we've been all over the world. So at least I'm glad with the journey that I took from the 80s up till now, and I struggle, and then now at least we are there. Going to 40 years.
Yes.
It's still going strong. It's not like okay, see, like you have some sound that they don't cut tune, they don't do this, they only have old tune. So man, not like that. You can play what any other person can play. That's the way it is. So that's my thing for at least loving Winston. I know you're listening, watching out there. I'd like to get that for 2024, Shashamane 101, and I want it in Birmingham, in your own backyard. I don't want anywhere else but your home, because that's when you went to Birmingham, it was in Birmingham.
Okay, so you want to solve the business in Birmingham.
In Birmingham, because that's where the setup was in Birmingham.
Okay, so they set you up in Birmingham. You want to solve the business.
I want to solve it in Birmingham. If you beat me right. You know what I mean?
Father Winston, if you are listening,
yeah, man, that's good. That's my friend, man. We're good. Nothing, no bad blood. It's just like. Just want to settle it and segment the whole argument.
It's a musical score that needs to be settled.
Okay. Yes, I see. Yes. You have a clash against a Soul Supreme.
Soul Supreme, yes.
And I think I think I'm gonna try to fly into that, because that's gonna be a good one. Because
man, if you can fly in, man, we can. Yeah,
Yeah, man, I fly in for that one. Is it in February or?
It's in February, I believe. February. Yes, February.
Is it early or because my birthday
February?
Is
I think it's about the 17th or.
Oh, that's around my birthday time. Maybe I can come because my birthday is February 12th. Normally my birthday is February 12th, so I can come in for and enjoy the clash.
Yeah, man.
Because I love to see that, because Soul Supreme is doing their thing, and Vince, that is
I mean, you're gonna need to be taking notes, because if Winston decides to
I know
do the business.
Oh yeah.
And it's needed for the business. So this is an official challenge.
From Shashamane, yes, to Winston. Let's do this. Let's settle this in arena the right way. Let's settlement of argument. Just do it the right way. Because you have unfinished business.
Yes.
So, I'm not going to watch this and listen. So, Winston, I'm just, let's settle this, man. I want to do it the right way. You beat me, because I know they have tune, we have tune.
Yes.
They have a selector, you have a selector. So.
Okay, so I think we've covered the journey.
The journey, yes.
From 1980
to 2023.
Yeah, right up until 2024.
So, yes.
So big up yourself, Papa Bingi. If you've got any final words, say the word.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just big up all the selectors, and Shashamane selectors them, and you as a new, so a new shooter in there,
Okay, you shooter, busy.
Yeah, busy, man. Busy, you are the new shooter, and big up yourself, brother, because we did 2 shows already, me and you.
Yes.
The other day in Wellingsboro, and you mash it up. We went to London and make some sound get cold, So they know for 2024 it's gonna be something, 2024. It's gonna be something big.
Yes.
And big up all my selected them, DJ Murphy, DJ Foreign, Jamo, Jadas, Reverend Didah, big up Machiavelli, big up Ranking Charlie, Lisa, Sandy. Lisa from Zimbabwe too,
Okay, she's from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's from Zimbabwe, and you see, I feel bad because most of the time the Zimbabwean, in the group,
yes,
they always make fun of. Oh, you're not, because before she was the only Shamani queen, the queen,
yes,
and then now we have select Empress Sandy.
Yes.
They're telling, oh, no, now you see, you're not the only queen in Shashamane. And then now, they say she was only the Zimbabwean, and then now, oh no, you're not the only one because now you're busy. Busy is from Zimbabwe. I say, oh Lisa, don't worry yourself, man. You are the South. Don't worry yourself.
Obviously, like I said to you before, we're all Bantu.
Yeah,
we are all. I'm Pan-Africanist at heart. So whether you're from Kenya, I don't believe in the artificial.
Yeah, we all African, man. That's why you see, to me, I will urge our African leaders.
Yes,
we have OAU, Organization of African Unity. What is this for? Whereby we have to everybody have to have a visa to go to an African country.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Can you just see what they're doing in the EU?
Yes.
You know what I mean? EU can go without a visa. And then now, big respect to our president. I mean, I don't like him, but at least he did something. Ruto, he said the other day from January 2024, no African country will require a visa to go to Kenya.
And that's
you can just pick up as African, go there. Mm-hmm. Same thing happened to Rwanda. Now, Rwanda also the same thing. Like any African country, you have to go to Rwanda without a visa.
Yes.
So we need that unity, man, because we are all African, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
We came from one, so let's just make it free whereby we can go to any African country without a visa. Let's say we're already having a problem as an African going to Europe and America and Asia. Then you're gonna make it for us again to have this problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, busy, man. Respect, big up yourself. And I'm glad that you're part of the team. Let's just build this and make it bigger for 2024 going onwards.
Give thanks, Pupa Bingi.
Yeah, man. One love, my brother. One love to all the people who've been watching this. Enough respect.
Bless up.
Yeah.
For more mixtapes and free downloads, search for Busy Movements UK on SoundCloud and Mixcloud. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Busy T. And like the Facebook page, Busy Movements UK.